doing a show here, Limo Rescue Live. If they do a show here, they're gonna pay, well, when I was on my last show at True TV, in addition to what you do, if you are one of the people on TV, they pay you $500 an episode. An episode is 3 to 5 days. So in addition to what you're doing, you get $500 an episode. There's 13 episodes in a show. If you make it past season 1, you get double it or triple it every time. But we're going to go on with this, you know, and whoever doesn't want to be on TV or anything, and you don't want to be seen, I'm going to do a 1-minute quick interview with each one of you. My producer, I just got off the phone with him, and he asked me if I would do that. But it's good money, and with the fame comes a fortune, but I understand people who don't want to be on, if they'll stand to this wall. Because we're not going to film this wall over here. All we're going to see, beautiful. That's good. Good.
I'm doing it.
Right, and that's why what we're doing is we're going to film. We're going to film just this table.
Billy.
So whoever doesn't mind, just stay on this side. You'll be on film.
Well, actually, Bob,
Yeah.
this part is just the pilot, so everyone be on.
Get over there.
Right, nobody's
Get
going
over
to be
there.
seen as a pilot.
Part is just.
But I understand. But if they don't want to, be a part of it,
Boy.
I don't want to, hear it, because if it passes the pilot, nobody's going to be seen on this except for the producer. But if the producer likes who he sees, that's when he'll choose. All right, I like that person.
I mean, that's just not going to be a horror.
They just don't do the individual interview.
They don't want to be on
Get by
camera.
your
Leave them
boy.
alone, baby. That's the side of the wall they need to be. Yeah, I don't want nobody on that doesn't want to be on. Okay, let's see. Are we going to start without my man Nick?
Nico,
After the, you good? Good.
he's making money.
Love it. But it's very important he hears this too. So the only time we're not gonna make money is just for this half hour, right after this call. Because it's very important. Nick is the main character. He needs to be here.
Did you introduce
Yes. Okay. You guys, I'm Limo Bob, limobob.com. Please make sure everybody grabs a $1 million bill. These on the back are the limousines that built, rent, and sold over the years, 40 years of blood, sweat, and tears in the limousine biz and success. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. What I'm doing now, I semi-retired 5 years ago. I just build and sell limos now. I no longer rent as of 5 years ago. The people who rent limo are my family in Chicago, and my wife has her own company in Tampa. I build in LA and Detroit. I do kit cars, Excaliburs, Mercedes, Rolls Royce in Chicago, and we just go ahead and we just love the limousine biz. 40 years. Now I've taken all my years together while training my son and my daughter and my wife, and I've decided now to come back out of semi-retirement right now for the year 2014. Since we have, I've come out and we've done Limo Rescue in Chicago twice, where we save companies. We tried. There's no guarantees in life. And now this is Limo Rescue here in Denver. I want you all to know, Christy and I donated ourselves to come out here because we love Brandy and we love Scotty. So we don't want their money. We want to come out and see what we can do. And there's 3 things we're going to do here. And this is what's so very important is, I have to assess the company and I have to see for them what's the best way to go about this. And the first thing I did is we came out, we listened to Micah and we listened to Nick, and I appointed Nick the manager of 303. And because, I like his dedication and I feel he would be good, I had him and Micah please talk together in front of me and air out any differences or anything that's upsetting them, because it's hard for me to even try to start unless I have everybody on the same page and everybody is going to be team players and I need us together, okay, to make the money. So I've decided that Micah in this company, she is rock star. This is 303. I need everything totally separated. No one answers 303 but 303. Nobody answers rock star but rock star. I've incorporated rent for her. She wanted to share David. David's a super nice guy. We don't need to share it because there's going to be new things around here. There's going to be GPS on every limo. I don't need David. I don't even need this office. I could close this place at any moment I wish. I don't need nobody to come here. I need people to come here, get their car and go. There's three things, and I want you guys to really check this out because I said it in front of Micah with Randy here. And, you know, because Randy had some issues with Micah too. And, you know, I said, Randy, will you do me a favor? And Micah, please, will you guys just sit over here with me? And I says, just let's share your thoughts. You know, is there's bad blood going on here? I says, please tell her now. What upsets you, Randy, with Micah? And he talked, and they went back and forth. God bless. It's the second round. 100%. We're all winning. We're team members. They came together. Everything's beautiful with Randy and Micah. Everything's beautiful with Nick and Micah.
I'm finding a lot of it was miscommunication.
Yes,
And
that's
then
what it was.
instead of talking, you know, there were, one person thought something happened, the other person thought something else happened, and it was miscommunication, then it just got out of control.
And
You
then it
know,
built
I mean,
up.
there's definitely things that we see, and Bob is taking control of the Micah situation. So
Yes.
she's not walking all over this company anymore.
It's separated.
And I know that
She's
was
paying
part of
rent.
what you guys were feeling. So
Yeah.
you're
And
letting
she's not answering the
a lot
phone.
of them, but
Yeah.
yeah, you're letting Mr.
If she answers the phone, it's 303. Everything is separated. But I do like Micah. She's got a cool system on the internet. If she can help this company in any way, help train my girls to pump them up. I already told my girls to stop. Don't let one customer get away. Take their name and number. We're going to do whatever we can to give them the best rate, the best service, whatever. We're not losing one more call. Why? This company's about trash and over with. I already went through the vehicles. Okay, I don't know who's doing it. I don't care who's doing it. But for the future, there's three things we got to do. And I'm here for three things. One, I hope to save this company. What that means is, I already checked out all the cars. These are sideswipe. They're hanging out different things. I here show my man a couple ways to get all these things. I showed Micah. No rust. That will do you. I'll show you the paintbrush. We can do it all. You don't let the customer see, the naked eye, see a little rust on a beautiful Hummer. See the rust on a beautiful bus. It looks like old shit. When you look at that, it's beautiful vehicles, but they got to be touched up. You drivers. I know Mikey came in here. I'm a man too. We all understand she came in with authority because she was appointed by Scotty to come in here and help. Help what? It might have been a little out of control. I can tell you by the vehicles, it's a little out of control. I can tell you by what I see, I need to bring you guys together with me here. We're all going to make buku. But one, if we don't get it together and be team 303, I move limos. I will disappear every limo out of this place. Option B. Number two, if we can't have harmony, everyone go home. I'm shutting the company down. I'm selling everything. Y'all need to go get a job at Micah or someone else. They've given me, I said, let me assess this company. And if I don't like what I see, and if I don't think I can pull this team together, plan B, I'm selling all the cars. Give me 2 weeks, there won't be nothing left. Then I'll sell the business with no cars. Someone will buy it. Then they're free. We'll do whatever with this building. We'll sell it. We'll start growing pot. Whatever. We'll see what we need. I'm really seriously thinking about the pot trade too. This whole thing will turn into pot. You won't see the levels, baby. This is the new house, and I am checking into it. By the way, just in case of Plan B, and if we're doing good on the limos, we'll go somewhere else. But it sounds like a fabulous business, and I may want to jump on that. You know, so. But that's another business. But see, that's number two. And number three is just sell the whole company and the cars, or a whole company and some cars, or a whole company no cars. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Now, you guys are paid very nicely around here. And I'm going to be honest with you. Let me tell you something. First thing I said is, all I was is all ears. I want to see what's going on here. Well, let me tell you, this company has already got a bad rep. You guys, and when I say you guys, I'm not pointing a finger at any one individual. You guys are pressuring Micah to change that contract, to make it sound like bait and switch. Well, this driver fee, bullshit. It is 20% tip is what everyone works for here. If you're good, like me, I'm the best chauffeur in the world, bar none. First 20 years I drove. Hey folks, how you doing? Here's my car. Whoa, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be the best. I get a $100 bill every trip. Every
It still
trip.
does, and it's just
Still does.
free
I even jumped the Tampa to play around.
Yeah.
I jumped out there. I got my first tip. 20% was $150. They love me. At the end of the night, he says, folks, please give us a call. Here's my name on my card. Call me. I was the best. The guy goes, man, you were great. Here's another 100. I get 100 extra. It's back in the 80s. Forget it. I used to get 500, 1,000. Back when the days of Studio 54, cocaine and all the bullshit. That's when I was at my peak, making millions. Because I was driving around every gangster, drug dealer, or whatever, in a party boat area we are. We are the party place. We are the weekend warriors. That's when you guys all make your money. On the weekdays, you're off. It's the weekends. So the thing is, what I have here is, it's going to be crystal clear. I told Micah, pull me up your first thing. She pulled me up 3 contracts, 1, 2, 3. You keep changing them. Why do you keep changing them? Because the drivers are pissed off. They want me to change them. I said, okay, so the drivers are in charge, huh? I said, there's your first mistake. There ain't no driver in charge. If any driver thinks they're in charge, may they walk now. I'm in charge. I'm your best friend. I will do anything for you. You need a ride. We'll go out for dinner. We'll go out for a beer. Wait, I want to be your friends. But I'm not here for a popularity contest. If I smell a rat, you're gone. If somebody lights a fire around here, if I find out you or her talks to someone and starts a fire, man, if I don't go on speculation. If one of my peeps hear it, you're gone. Go ahead and talk about something. That's what we're here today. Issues, answers. I'm just telling you what's going on. I'm not a bad guy. I'm the nicest guy in the world. I have to help my friends. And I'm doing this, I'm pro bono because I'm gonna help my friends. 1, 2, or 3, they're out of trouble. And I will. I've already called the broker. He's in this pocket to sell this company. I already called my boys for the inventory list that's going out. They're all waiting. This place will disappear. I want it to stay alive. This is Scotty's dream. He loves his limos. He loves you guys. Let me tell you something. He does. He loves you guys. And man, where he is, none of us want to be. How this man has got a business and he's on lockdown would freak me out. So let me tell you something. We are here for Scotty and Brandy, and we are going to make this a success. If you don't want to be a part of this team, you can walk any day you want. I put it, let me just tell you something too. I put it in my Chicago rescue. CDL drivers in Chicago, Craigslist, free. 27 freaking drivers who was going crazy and the phones wouldn't stop. You guys are making bank. I want you to continue making bank. We are no longer misleading no one. That is driver tip / gratuity, call it what you want. But if you love your driver, you're welcome to tip over and above. We'll put that on there because we got the best drivers. Don't pressure those customers in any further tip. You pressure them with your own professionalism. Being the #1 chauffeur you can be. Crack a smile with these customers. Show them, hey folks, I'm here for you. My name is Bob. I'll do anything you need. What do we need? But please don't get out of line. I'm the captain of the ship, and I'm going to make sure you have the best cruise. But if I see anyone putting their feet up or disrespecting this limo, like if I invite you to my house, you don't put your feet on my table. You're out. I'll cut this trip. And God, we trust all others pay cash up front, like these customers. The minute we have our money up front, we're at full charge. I've eliminated 12-hour trips, $2,000 trips to Chicago. First time Greektown to Chicago, they started getting all funky, kicking my bottles and everything. I said, I ain't gonna handle this. There's 20-something people. I'm jumping up and down screaming. Finally get the main guys, man, I'm not gonna tolerate this. Everyone get out of my car. They're all staying in the car. I said, I'm calling 911. He begged me. He goes, no, they'll be all right, they'll be all right. I went around the corner to Limelight, Chicago. They all started getting out of the car. We're on a bar, driver. You better be right here. You hear me? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem. I'll be right here, sir. Well, there's 20 of them. I don't fight 20 people. So I'm like being really nice to them. As soon as they got the last guy in the staircase, the guy goes, hey, you stay here. I says, goodbye, baby. They got on the phone, started threatening my secretaries. They were threatening everyone's life. I look into the back, I get it far enough away to jump in the back, get all the bottles of shit off the counters before they spill into the limo stinks. And here's a bag of cocaine, a bag of pot, and the driver's license cutting the coke. After he's threatened everyone in my company and me that we're all gonna die and our families are gonna die, I says, listen, sweetheart. He's screaming at me. I said, listen, sweetheart. And I call him sweetheart, piss him off more. I said, you know something? One more call. I'm dropping off your bag of blow, your bag of pot, and the license you're cutting this shit with. Now, are you gonna stop bothering me while I snort your shit and smoke your pot? The moral of the story was, these guys dropped the phone, and that was it. So, thank God you have the money, you're the captain of the ship.
But the other point that he's trying to make also is that we stand behind drivers 100%.